Peace. My name is Matt Jarvie. I'm a drummer, MC, producer, and product of hip-hop culture. When you look at me, you see white dude, blonde hair, green eyes, burly beard, missing teeth. What you don't see are the countless friends and family members that I've lost throughout my life to drugs and alcohol. You don't see that I grew up surrounded by addiction and having loved ones in and out of recovery. You don't see the years of learning and unlearning that I've had to do as a white male in this country. When I began to study world history and systems of oppression, the myth of race and the reality of racism, my mind was blown at how much I was not taught in school. My mind was blown at how much I was not taught in school. My mind was blown at how much I was not taught in school. I began to understand why institutions in America look and feel and operate like they do. The hardest part for me in understanding my privilege and my guilt has been learning how not to be offended or take it personally when people talk about my whiteness or about white people. When someone points out to me something rooted in race that I did or said that was hurtful or ignorant, my old response was to get defensive and say, no, I didn't mean it like that. I'm not racist, yada, 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 and take up a whole bunch of space defending myself. What I had to learn was that I can be a good person and love people, but still have unconscious bias racist actions. I had to acknowledge that I have privilege to move around in a certain way because of the color of my skin. I've learned over the years, and I'm still learning, how important it is to listen. When I listen to the stories and struggles of black and brown people, I get the opportunity to be empathetic and learn about things that were once invisible to me. Something that helps me process what I'm going through is drumming. Drumming to me is like an active meditation. The vibrations of the drum help to move the stress around, to clear space in my nervous system, so I'm more open to being wrong. I know that my white body itself can be triggering. And I believe the ignorance that white people have inherited is another form of trauma. And I've come to understand that this is a healing journey for all of us.